Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. This prayer. Now, this is truly a spiritual message, and yeah, I mean, I do got some like information, insight as well, but I'm just truly going to be led by the Spirit of God concerning this prayer. Thou, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. And shout out to God's people, who are aware of this matter as well, but you will get even newer revelation concerning this matter, and it's all glory to God, it's all glory to God, seriously. But I mean, this prayer is honestly just to me, and even Mello speaking as well, but I'm truly being led by the Spirit. But I will involve my spiritual, I want to say, opinion and spiritual, insight concerning this, if I'm being real. But I mean, this prayer is just not like for everyone, if I'm being real. It's not. Yes, it is a real prayer, and yes, God does God has orchestrated this prayer to be a relevant thing. But overall, if I'm being real, I mean, it's not just one of those like prayers that is really necessary for God's people, if I'm being real, because it just deals with like a lot of like, I don't know, like hiding who you really are, and it doesn't really get into true character of God's people. It doesn't really move the heart of God, if I'm being real, when you're under this prayer and saying, our Father which are in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And even as I'm being led, by the Spirit of God, I mean, everybody is, how can I say this? Like, Satan is truly the God of this world, is what you gotta understand. And God, the Father, is not everybody's father too, as he is leading me to say this too. He is truly not everybody's father, as he is leading me to say this. So this prayer, our Father which are in heaven, is not really accurate concerning many individuals, if I'm being real with you, because this stuff is not a game. And many people, just claim this prayer right here, and they say these things, but they don't really understand on a spiritual level that God the Father is not everybody's father. That's what you really got to understand. And yeah, this stuff is deep, you know what I'm saying? And our Father which are in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come and your will be done. So yeah, I mean, this is somewhat like, God did orchestrate this prayer to be a very relevant thing. But this is more so, if I'm being real, this is just for really God's people. And that's about it, because God's people truly do his will, God's chosen people. And everybody else is just really saying this prayer to feel like they have God, if I'm being real. But this is not necessarily the case for every individual. And, I just get tired of people like, and these Christians, more or less, they don't break this stuff down. They try to make it seem like God is for everybody, and he's just not, man. He's not everybody's father and stuff like that. He's just not, yeah, man. And Satan, as I'm being led too by the Spirit of God, but Satan is the father of lies too. So you see what I'm saying? The stuff is for God's people, more or less. These messages that I be getting into, and these, as I'm being led by the Spirit, these certain particular messages I was gonna say it's just not for everybody. I promise you, it's not. And then others are just, for particular individuals. But overall, this stuff is truly just for God's people, because not everybody's going to believe this matter. But yeah, God, the Father, is not everybody's father. So that's why this prayer is just not, it's not one of those prayers where it's relevant for everybody, if I'm being real. It's not. It's just not. It's not relevant for everybody. It's truly not. And the devil knows this too, But with all that being said, man, our Father which are in heaven, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Yes, this is somewhat accurate, but overall it's not for everybody. It's not. God orchestrated this for specific followers of him, and more or less just to get his will done instead of just saying the prayer alone. That's the whole point of this overall message, if I'm being real. But with all that being said, may God's chosen people truly be blessed, and everybody that God has interest in. And yeah, I'm out.